Welcome back to the games, and we're doing ESO, Elder Scrolls Online review. I'm very happy to give this to you. What's gone away for about a month because the computer's down, and here we are back at the games. Get ready for this in-depth review of ESO. A little late, but I wanted to get it out there for those of you who are now thinking about
crown if you can.
Getting that Goblin King. No, about getting that subscription. For $15 a month, and if it's worth it or not. And I'm a big fan of these MMOs. I've been playing them, hell, for over 10 years at least. I'm an older gamer, and I've got a lot type of experience where I can tell you if the game's worth it or not. The textures, the environment, amazing. They did a really good job at that. They always do. Bethesda. And here you get into confrontations, guys can launch it. Kind of your typical hack and slash. You can dodge. I believe I'm a red guard. You got your races like you normally do within the realm. You've got I believe they do Argonians and the Dummer, the Nord. I want to say they do Altmer and the Khajiit and the Brett and the Orc. The Red Guard, which I think I am playing here. This footage was taken about a month ago, so apologies. But kind of shows you what's going on. You can see other players in the world. I'm not necessarily playing with this person, but it's interactive. And we just kind of owned the NPC characters. And frankly, with these types of games, that's what I find. You get these types of games, and they're really not fun unless you're playing with somebody. I mean, I'm paying $15 a month. Do I want to get into a game where I'm just doing this solo? I mean, if you smoke a lot of pot, right? I'm past that stage, right? But I remember that stage, and you get lost into these realms, and you're like, woo, wow, look at the beams. I'm going into a dark cave, and blah blah blah, and that's cool and all, because it gets you in the feel of it. But that's one of the things I found lacking with this, and it wasn't because I wasn't smoking. It was because it didn't give me the feeling like I was attached to my character. I found it a little sloppy. I found it a little bit disassociative, the play. And while I like the environment and the lighting is fantastic, I think lighting in a game is super important. The shadowing, the texturing, they did a really good job with the environment. I'm not telling you that it's not worth it just for the environments, because there are very amazing scenes. I skipped through the intro and the relatively boring kind of intro they gave you with this. It wasn't worth putting that up there for you, because it was kind of your but it's a tutorial, right? Like anytime you enter into these things, they take you through stages to prepare you for what's to happen. But by the time I got to this stage, I wasn't really that impressed, other than with the environment, and the lighting, and I don't know, there's something lacking. And I think even if you had like friends where you got online with this game, and again, I haven't done that yet, so I will give that to people that are probably screaming they love ESO, like, no, you haven't played with the people yet, you have no idea what this is like, and give me a break. I've played these enough to know what they're like. I could imagine playing with other people. I could imagine it's a little bit more fun, but something about it made me feel just like not connected.
They store everything on the upper level.
So I think that's a really important thing. The character creation was a little sloppy. When I created this character, I made him to look like me, obviously. Look at the bald head and stuff. Much better shape there. But the character creation, I always feel like the character creation, I don't know if it has to do with the graphics or what it is about it, but it didn't necessarily give me the detail that I wanted. I want more detail. Like, I hope they look at that, because obviously this is beta. You also got to give Bethesda that. This is still in beta. But I don't like how these people pull you in with these subscriptions, like you play it, some people get hooked into it, and then bang, let's give you the blood money, give me blood money, pay me $15, which $15 is a little steep. Like, that's a lot of these companies don't realize. I know they've got to pay their employees, but like, you're just starting out, start low. You want to suck us for all we have, wait till we're really hooked, but give us better content than this. I mean, or just I don't know if it's necessarily the content, because most of these games, you know, you hit your mission, you hit your NPC, bang, bang, next NPC, next NPC, next NPC. It kind of has that same flavor. I'm so tired of that. Like, I'm just so tired of, like, oh, I go to the NPC. Okay, now I get the amulet. Okay, now I go to this NPC. Now to solve this one, I got to go to this NPC and that NPC and this NPC. Give me something different. Like, give me something totally revolutionary, you know? And now if I played this with a friend again, I think that it could be a much more fun game. But is it worth $15 to me to play with my friends? If I had a lot of them, yeah. But then I think again, I think there's a point at which I get boring. I'm not too sure even about the, you know, and this is where I kind of lack here on this review. But I'm not too sure about the combat with other players, the PvP action. I mean, I'm not even sure that exists. I would have to. I would have, you know, if anybody wants to comment about that, I'm sure some of you that play this game that are really hooked are gonna be upset with this review. But I just gotta give my honest opinion. I feel like it's a hack and slash, and I feel like it's the grind, which all of these are. Let's do something different. Let's give us something different already, okay? So that's my review. I hope you guys enjoy the footage that I got here. There's plenty more footage, but I think this gives you a decent idea, or a decent start of what you can expect. And thank you for watching. And we'll have more reviews and tutorials and other fun stuff, walkthroughs like we normally do at the games, new games every Tuesday. And again, thank you for watching.